yes indeed. It's your boy Dabrand knows, and we back with another one. Coming to the stage, my boy Toast Cooper gonna start the show today. This is an old classic. Me and Toast Cooper did this joint about, I say, 10 years ago. Let's get into this. Now that you know that your boy Dabrand knows. Toast Cooper, start the show.
I told you so. She no good at all. Leave that girl alone, she gon' be your downfall. Told you so. I told you so. You my dog, boy. No, I got your back. Saw her creeping, man, I almost caught a heart attack. Told you so. I told you so. This real shit, no need to lie. Knew she was foul, man, she used to give me the I told you so. I told you so.
I remember when I used to let people hear this song, I used to be like, he told us, man, when he went to the rap, man. There you go.
Foul chick, no integrity. Soon as that money go, oh yeah, I bet she leave. Working 2 jobs trying to keep the lights on. She got a nigga in the crib getting his pipe on. 2 different cell phones, this bitch living foul. Love is blind, this nigga in denial. He think I'm jealous, think I'm trying to break him up. This nigga bugging, I'm trying to wake him up. 3 in the morning, she at her sister house. And you believe that? She getting twisted out. I know you know, she a local hoe. Soon as you find out, nigga, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. She no good at all. Leave that girl alone, she gon' be your downfall. Told you so. I told you so. You my dog, boy. No, I got your back. Saw her creeping, man, I almost caught a heart attack. Told you so. I told you so. This real shit, no need to lie. Knew she was foul, man, she used to give me the I told you so. I told you so. She no good at all. Leave that girl alone, she gon' be your downfall. You caught a case, you gotta do 3. She in the town frontin' in your new V. No commissary, not one visit. She ain't picking up the phone cause it's from prison. Foul chick, no class. You dead broke, left her with the whole stash. She blowing that, she fucking niggas. She gave half the money to another nigga. Some dude in your jail got a bunch of pictures. And guess who on the fucking pictures? She told him she never heard of you. You stressed out, you wanna murder dude. Don't blame him, nigga, I told you. I say don't blame him, nigga, I told you. Them hoes do, they gon' do what hoes do. I told you, nigga, I told you.
So it's cool. Give it up. We gonna be running those off all day, you know. I pulled up my old SoundCloud account and I got mad tracks on there. I told you I got so many tracks, I'm gonna start my own radio station. It's your boy Dabrand knows. But right about now, we're gonna bring y'all up into some current events. Your boy Mandami is wilding out right now. Whether you know it or not. And if you don't know, you're about to find out. So now that you know that your boy Dabrand knows, I'm gonna go ahead and start the show.
Do you know how to make music? No. Oh, of course. No. What's up, guys? We're here at the airport in Madrid. We're looking for a stranger to finish this beat. Let's go. I'm asking people to
help me make the beats, and then you tell me
What you should add.
yeah.
Let's go.
The fare is going up to $3 January
We
1st.
should be getting like food and stuff, beverages at this point. $3 to ride the train, they gotta get the services better.
I feel like I'm a car. It's expensive.
$3 for one ride.
Breaking news, New York City has officially raised their subway fares to $3, effective today, directly contradicting Mamdani's pledge to make public transit free. This was on the 4th, so this was just yesterday. Maybe things have changed. I don't know what's going on, but are y'all not embarrassed?
All right, you ready for this? Under Mandami, New York City has just passed the COPA law, which means if you own a home in New York City and you want to sell that home, you can't sell that home unless unless non-profit organizations put in a bid for that home. It must be listed 30 or 60 days. You got to fact check me on that. I'm not sure. But there is a certain amount of time that home has to be listed. Nonprofits have to have no interest before you can privately sell that home. You know what? I'm just going to let you take that information and pass your opinion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, New Yorkers that voted for Mamdani today just found out that their train ride and their bus ride, remember, he was supposed to make buses free, are not going to be free. They're actually going up in price to $3 now. The whole time I lived there, I've seen bus fares and train fare, the MTA fare, right, which is the transportation fare that we pay. They've gone up throughout the years, right? But they have never gone up to $3. Not that I can remember. Now that he's become the mayor, they're at $3 and people are freaking out. They're losing their minds because they voted for free buses and they're not getting no free buses. So now, not only are leftists who voted for Mamdani missing out on a free bus rides, but thanks to Democrats, fares have jumped to about $3 while services remain just as lousy as before. So the bus fares go up. People can't even get on the bus, right? I'm going to show you a video of how bad it's become, right? It's already been bad. It's already been bad throughout the years, but now, now it's getting worse. Now it's getting absolutely worse for people in New York City. And many others are literally basically warning that this is just the beginning. Like, this is bad. This is the beginning of fare required. Like, this is just look at this picture. I want to make sure that I play this picture for everybody that voted for Mamdani, right? Fare required, ladies and gentlemen, no free buses, and it's going up. And we're going to talk about why it's going up, because it's Democrats, Democrat on Democrat crime. And here is somebody from New York City basically just putting it out there that Zohran Mamdani lied to New Yorkers, right? And I want you guys to watch this video because this one is going viral all over TikTok, of a New Yorker basically letting everybody know that, they were lied to. Take a listen.
He lied. He lied big time. He lied big time. Subway fare increases to $3. I thought shit was going to be free. I thought the buses was going to be free. I thought the trains was going to be free. He lied. The trains have officially started today, and they done spiked the fare and bus to $3. You son of a bitch. You tricked us and played us all. We all knew it. A lot of us knew it. But the people, he's giving away free this. Everything's gonna be free. Everything's gonna be good. He's dancing with you. He's partying with you. He's acting like you. And he fooled you and tricked you. You thought he cared about you. He never did. He used you to capitalize off of the biggest city in the world, the Big Apple. And he about to rob it and bank off of it like a motherfucker and put his people on the map while the American people suffer. And as for NYPD, a lot of rookies, soon all of them is going. It's about to be real fucking bad. And you're already seeing the glimpses of it.
So this New Yorker says, now, I don't want to there's so many articles I could read, but I wanted to go straight to the sources, straight to the people there. You saw the videos of the fare requirements, and of course buses. There was an actual video of one of the buses just not working, just stopped working. I think the guy had like an emergency or something. People said that he quit. He basically left the bus there. But again, stuff like that has been happening for a very long time in New York. I don't know about people just flat out leaving, right? Having MTA problems, where the MTA, the governor, which is Kathy Hochul, and the mayor are having friction behind what the mayor promised versus what's actually real, versus what actually becomes a reality. And the MTA raising the prices is actually insane, right? Because I think it was $2.25. I remember when it was like $2. I remember when it was like $1, under $1. And then it went up. Well, not under $1. It was definitely like two something. And then it went to like $2.25. Then it went up to $2.75. And now it's at $3. And boy, are New Yorkers not happy about this, because they voted for him because of the free stuff that he was promising. But you know, one thing that is happening in New York that a lot of people said, hey. So you want to know one thing that is happening in New York is the playing of the Quran. A lot of Christians, or a lot of people who believe that Christ is king, realize that they put up another religion before theirs. Now, again, I criticize every religion because, again, I believe that Christianity is the one and only true, law, right? I believe the Bible is everything. And so many people who did believe that voted for this guy in hopes that they can put that to the side. They say, you know what? He can be from a different religion. He swore, right? You're supposed to swear yourself in with the hand on the Bible. He put his hand on the Quran. And a lot of people just bypassed it, and now they're watching their reactions. It's so funny. Watch this.
This is Mamdani. He's in New York now. Oh my God. They got it.
He said, oh my God, they got it.
Hi, my name is Tami, and I would like to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young Asian lady. You can choose a potential spouse from Vietnam, the Philippines, Thailand, or Indonesia. The geography is bounded. Have you noticed that Asian women have become more and more popular?
Every time I think about you,
everywhere. In magazine, on Instagram, and
popular, baby, you know when I wish you have the hassle that means you're a keeper. I don't trust these niggas. No, I don't trust these bitches. They hating on our love. They're mad cause I only trust you.
When my baby girl made this track about 13 years ago.
You know what I want. You know what I like. Give it to me, baby. All night, I'ma close my eyes and grab your hands, cause we don't have trust issues. Baby, you're my man. Wherever you go, I will follow, because I know you'll never steer me wrong. With you, I know I'm safe wherever you are. We don't have trust issues. No, trust issues. Trust issues, trust issues, we don't have trust issues, trust issues, trust issues, baby, do we have trust?
A BetterHelp ad. The new year isn't about doing more. It's about carrying less. Therapy can help you unpack what's been heavy and bring more clarity, calm, and perspective into 2026. BetterHelp makes it easy to match online with a qualified therapist who can help you see things more clearly and move.
He said, oh my God, they got us, while playing the Quran. Again, many Muslims, but they don't have a problem with this. Of course, they're not going to have a problem with this. I grew up with a lot of Muslim. I do have some Muslim friends, but let's be very honest about what we're watching here. We watching the takeover, baby. And look, where the Christians at? Why are Christians proud as Muslims? Like, what's going on? Why is New York like, whatever? Let's continue on. So here is the next battle, right? We saw this because this is where things get pretty crazy, right? So Mamdani was on the trains. He was shaking hands with everybody. He is the progressive dream, right? But progressive and Democrat, they've become very, like, they diverted from each other. They're not really the same thing, right? A liberal would be a Kathy Hochul. A liberal would be Joe Biden. A progressive would be Hassan Piker. A progressive would be a Zoran Mamdani AOC. Those are progressives. And guess what? They are very much telling you that America is run by white supremacy. We got to go communist, right? We got to turn New York communist. We got to turn New York into, just socialist, not communist. But the reason why I said communist is because when the takeover of Venezuela happened, right, or not even the takeover, when they took the president, when Trump took the president and Delta went in there, Delta Force went in there, and they did what they had to do, a lot of people went outside to Times Square to basically fight back for Maduro, and a lot of them are the supporters of Zoran Mamdani. They were waving communist flags. So they tell you it's socialism, but it's really communism. What's the difference? Well, we know that communism, they like to seize property, right? The means of production belongs to the government. There is no such thing as private property. Anyways, let's move on here. So mom of Zoran Mamdani aide, right? So Zoran Mamdani, one of his aides, who said owning a home fuels white supremacy, has a $1.6 million house in Tennessee. So the people that work for him, the people that say that white supremacy is pretty much fueled by ownership and property because that's white supremacy. Well, hey, your mom has $1.6 million home. I live in a very nice house. It's nowhere near that price. So a $1.6 million home, that's got to be banging, right? So let's actually read more of this, because this is the hypocrisy behind this administration of Zoran Mamdani. And I think this is where a lot of people draw the line, right? They're already drawing the line because they realize that some of these free things ain't going to be free. They can't. It's impossible. You got to go against the MTA. You got to go against the governor. And they're just like, yo, we're getting played. And in exchange for that, you got people putting their hand on the Quran before the Bible? Really? That's the trade-off? I don't know, man. I'll be honest, child. I don't know about that one. Anyway, so mom of Zoran Mamdani aide, who said owning a home fuels white supremacy, has a $1.6 million home in Tennessee, right? The mother of Mayor Zoran Mamdani's new woke renters' right honcho, who's dubbed home ownership as a weapon of this is coming from the New York Post, by the way. She's a professor at a prestigious college and owns a beautiful Nashville home worth $1.6 million, right? Celia Applegate, whose daughter is Sia Weaver, is the director of Mamdani's Office to Protect Tenants, teaches German studies at Vanderbilt University, and owns a pricey classic craftsman home just south of the main strip in Nashville, Tennessee. Applegate bought the property with her partner, David Blackburn, in July of 2012 for $814,000. Hey, so they've doubled this home. They bought it at $814,000. So they doubled it. They've done what Americans always do, which is the American dream. Capitalism rocks, doesn't it? Anyways, so again, this is the home that's doubled in price. They can sell it tomorrow and make pretty much double of what they paid for it. The handsome property boasts 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's 3,400 square feet. The revelation comes after Weaver's past slew of inflammatory social media posts came to light, including comments raging against what Mamdani's Democratic Socialists of America ally dubbed as a racist homeownership system in the country. So she's saying that white supremacy, right, private property, all these things are wrong, but hey, your mother is a part of this system that you're trying to break. So tell them to sell their home. Give it to some people. Give it to some immigrants. Give it to some people that you want to save, because that's what it seems like. That's the vibes you give him, right? She says private property, including any kind of specifically home ownership, is a weapon of white supremacy. Weaver, she's 37, spouted that in 2019.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get.
Coming to the stage is your boy Dabrand, dope knows. I made this joint here around 20 years ago. Check it out.
HGM. Yep. You got to get it where you fit in. But that top spot's forbidden. And if you think a nigga bullshit and fuck around, go get your little ass hit up, yeah. I get you roughed up, I get you snuffed up, knock it off, I get you fucked up. It's hot, baby, and I'm not good. I keep your little niggas running like crackwood. I hear you talk hood, get your props up, calculate this and that, get your rocks up. Yup, another piggyback rider. When I be riding your girl, and she be loving me inside her. We popped off, I let her get it rocks off. It's hot, baby, who be knocking your socks off. Because you didn't know my name. Because you didn't know my name. Because you didn't know my name. She didn't even know my name. Because you didn't know my name. She didn't even know. I'ma let you know from the door that I grow. I might be only 5'8", but feel 10 feet tall. And when it comes down to the hoes, we ain't paying for nothing. But if you rollin' with me, ma, I'm kicking up a little something. Don't be frontin' when it comes to this cake. Hey, you little thug motherfuckers running for Jake. You fucking fake, you ain't hide behind your curtains, cause you doing for certain when this thing starts swerving. I know you're hurting, but come transition, but it'll make you sick the way she rolled the dick. Duke is hating, but your chick chose me. Know I had to hit her with the Dragon Ball Z. It was late one night, but I caught her at the club. She was all tipsy cause she had a little bug. Talking about what's up with us. We did it on the bed. We did it on the floor. Tried to murder the horse. Someone run cold the Lord. It was a knock on the door. Nah, did it fade me? I'm still up in this pussy and I'm going all crazy. All hazy. Feeling all emotional. Bust down the door. The pop the road. Still up in you. Red light beaming. Cock still hard. Had to tuck away the sword. And slid about the bra. She screaming no law. Covering the crotch. I'm eyeing the door and I'm fingering the watch. Come on, ma. You don't even know my name. Cause you don't even know my name. She didn't even know my name. You don't even know my name. She didn't even know.
It's the Brando Knows.
Rights advocate also reported railed against landlords. She reportedly railed against landlords, saying in 2024 that the city should seize private property. And that to me, we do know now that somebody who works for Zohar Mamdani believes that this is fuels for white supremacy. They want to seize private property. So let's start with your mother. Let's start with your family. Seize their property. Try to get your mother to sell her property and give all her money away. That's the right thing to do. Go live in some type of shelter provided by the government of Tennessee, or maybe even move to New York now and go live in one of those shelters. Good luck living off government assistance. That's what you're asking. That's what you're saying. That's what you should lead by example, right? Lead by examples. So again, crazy, ladies and gentlemen, how deep this goes. Where you have actual New Yorkers and you got people like this woman, right? She's an anti-homeowner. She's anti-homeowner. That's what these people are. They're anti-homeowners. Everything's going to become free. But you realize that that's not the way America works. That's not even the way America was designed. That's why all these people are very much anti-American. Why do you see, right, a lot of people cheering for Maduro being taken out? They want capitalism. They want the free markets. Right? We don't even want crony capitalism. We could talk about, we could have a crony capitalism versus capitalism debate. I think that's very fair debate to have. But to say that you flat out want to seize, private property, I think that's very worrisome now. Are there some people that own private properties and have tenants and they mistreat their tenants? Sure. We can definitely take a look at all of this stuff. I would love to take a look at all of that stuff. These are some of the points that I actually agree that Mamdani does make sense on that. The problem is the solution to those issues are seizing private property. And where does that stop? And, where does that even really go? Right? You can criticize these owners, but the moment that you start to literally, the moment that you start promising people things that ain't gonna come true, the moment that you start talking seizing property, again, the government cannot seize your property. That is the whole point, right? That is the whole point of owning a Bitcoin and getting the private keys to your Bitcoin. The government cannot touch that money. You have the rights. And that's when you become too centralized. And that's what America has become. It's become too centralized. It's becoming too centralized. That's why decentralization is such a key thing in my life right now. Because I noticed that, hey, if I decide to go this way or if I decide to go that way, I can get debanked. Remember, before Trump became president, they were getting debanked. Eric Trump was getting debanked. The foundations of these problems, they are way deeper than what you realize. So this right here should be a wake-up call to what can happen to the rest of the country when people like this begin to move and overpopulate these areas. They begin to overpopulate these certain areas. And people try to overlook many things when it comes to Mamdani, but you're going to slowly realize all that shit that he's talking about getting done, not going to be able to get it done because they're impossible. His own party won't even allow him to do it. So good luck, New York. Good luck, because this is only the beginning.
It's only the beginning, baby. But we ready. It's your boy Dabrand knows. And he used to say I was a dreamer. Check it out.
They said I was a dreamer, a young kid from the streets of New York, with nothing but money talk. But we can have the same conversation, dude, every time we meet. But it's just a feast of purpose, don't pay for the cost of the beat. See, everything costs cash and everybody want bread, but I just fall back and don't let it fuck with my head because I'm older now. I got time to chill, fall back and lounge around, nigga. But understand the pressure on my life. They're trying to make you sick, just wonder. They're trying to make you wonder what's next. I gotta grab the shot and get the bulletproof vest. When I think about my sons and my daughter, I snap back to reality. I done forfeited my life for the child of me. So now I reminisce the days of the wild of me when all them young chicks were fouling me. Contrary to popular belief, I'm the big kahuna, the big chief. I be that, yep, I'm calling all the shots. I be running on the floor like a crack spot. You know I make it hot. And if I short my funds, I give cats the runs. When I tamper with guns, my dividends and funds. My daughter or my son, shorty with nice buns or a healthy set of twin guns. So I'm popping when I'm moving your hood, G. Cats fall back, they want me to curvy when shorty touch the Gucci in the back of the whip. Tell us what I use the strip. Nah, I just hop inside, toss the keys to my tell them drive. We headed to the east side. Here I come, baby. I'm caught up in a sticky situation lately. Hey, it's lately. Let's get lately. I'm fast lately. When the hood is hot, we still get up the block whether you like it or not. We got cash punching the clock, trying to stack their ones. When I be up in the telly, getting up in some buns, giving shorty the runs, trying to handle the cop. I be hearing the rumors when I'm out on the block. How you shorty taking the cock up in the back of the truck, but DB up in the cut, so we're just not giving a fuck.
You know what? We gonna get into some more politics and news.
Because you see the signs, there are a lot of messages people want to get out. So I actually want to start here. Guys, can I speak with you real quick? Hi, I'm Kevin. What was your name?
My name's Tara.
Can I ask you, what brought you here today?
due process is not being observed for a lot of people who are being taken from the city of Minneapolis. I'm just here to put it in the face of people who don't understand that people are being taken from the streets without due process.
I'm wondering if you have been to another protest or another demonstration before this one today.
Yes.
What keeps you coming back?
I want to see change. I think we all want to see criminals being taken off the street. And we want it to be done in the right way with due process.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. If I could get your name real quick?
Banel.
Banel,
Yeah.
What brought you out here today, Banel?
I mean, we just have to get this right. We have to get this right. This is unacceptable, and this is a threat to our humanity. It's a threat to our future, our freedom. I have a child. It's a threat to her future. It's a threat to her children's future, so she have them. We have to get this right. This is not anything political. This is human, where people are being murdered. Our rights are being ignored. And that needs to be the focus. It doesn't matter. I could care less about people's opinions of this side, this color, this political view, that political view. We're all human beings. We're all citizens in this country, and we need to fight for our humanity. And that is what we need to be doing. I'm a big fan of human rights, and that should be the focus of everything we're doing right now, and getting the people who do not agree with that out of our administration, out of our legislature, out.
If I could just ask one more follow-up question to that. I wonder, you as a staunch supporter of human rights, which human right or variety of human rights are you most concerned about right now?
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from a trending product database from one of the top vendors on the planet. And the reason that we can do this completely free for you is because, well, Shopify is paying me to do it. You've probably seen me before, because for the last year, Shopify has loved the AI-paired software that we built so much that they've been paying me to build people just like you, complete beginners, a completely free store. Now, again, it's free for you, right? Shopify is paying me a commission to do it. And if you don't keep your store for more than 90 days, I don't even get paid. But your store is still free, right? And after 90 days, it's still your store. I don't own a percentage of the store. I don't control the store. It's yours. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all that good stuff. It's your store, okay? Not only that, I'm going to give you my courses completely free. I'm not going to try to upsell you a bunch of courses. I know you've seen gurus trying to sell courses for $1,000, $2,000, so on and so forth. I can afford to give you my courses for free because, again, Shopify pays me when you use this software and open up a Shopify store. So you get a free store, right? I get a commission from Shopify, and Shopify gets a new merchant to their platform that's being trained by me. It's a win-win-win situation. All you have to do is click here right now. I dare you to do it. I dare you to see if it's free. You're going to go to the next page. You're going to create a free account. You're going to get a free account to our AI software that's going to build you a store in the next 20 minutes is ready to start taking orders. The sales pages are going to be done. The product descriptions are going to be done. The products are going to be uploaded to the store for you, ready to go, ready to start taking orders. The custom theme is going to be uploaded with banners for you. It's going to be ready to go. It's weeks of work and thousands of dollars worth of design done for you, all by AI, completely free. The only thing that you have to do is create your own Shopify account. And again, the reason I'm able to do this for free is because Shopify is paying me. I'm awarded as the most innovative commerce coach in the world by Shopify. Shopify follows me. They like a lot of my ads. And this is something that Shopify is 100% aware of and loves. That's why they're paying me to do it. So you can go pay somebody for a bunch of courses. You can go pay somebody to build you a store. Or you can just click here and let our AI software build it for you for free. And you'll have an epic, professional, optimized store ready to go in the next 20 minutes. The choice is yours. But if you want to get started right now by the person that's awarded as most innovative...
My fault. Wife and kids just arrived. Deterred. It's your boy back.
Because you can't even acknowledge the governing framework of our country, sir.
You're the congressman, not me.
Sir, you're a citizen of the United States, just like I am. Whether I'm a congressman
you're
or
a
not,
congressman.
whether I'm a congressman or not is irrelevant. We all have sir.
You as a congressman are irrelevant.
When they
That
left
is
the
right.
Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia, and Benjamin Franklin came out and he was asked, what do we have, a monarchy or a republic? And he said, we have a republic if you can keep it. The very essence of keeping the republic is abiding by the constitutional framework. If we now decide that that framework is not consistent, we can pick and choose whenever we like to follow it or not, then we don't have a country, we don't have a governing framework.
I agree
we might
with
as well
that.
have anarchy. And
I
that is
absolutely agree
And
with
I will
that.
tell you, sir, that is what the President of the United States is trying to stop. He is maintaining our constitutional framework. The previous administration ignored the constitutional framework. They exposed our country in so many levels. We have people worrying about housing in our country, while states were giving away freebies to illegals in our country, while American citizens are struggling. I'm not monologuing. I'm telling you the truth. So what I'm telling you is, if you and I can't agree on that fundamental fact, I appreciate your service.
Well, I do have
I have a constitutional
question. One
But I'm
constitutional
going to go on
question
with my
since
day.
you mentioned the 10th Amendment.
I'm too nice, you not even know how to do something. So fly, my fetty keeps me company. Just working like money keeps on touching me. Now I'm at the top, all these haters moving funny me. I'm too nice, you not even know how to do something. So fly, my fetty keeps me company. Just working like money keeps on touching me. Now I'm at the top, all these haters moving funny me. Skyline speeding up at the top. I'm around these niggas, all my people stay bop. No house party my lot. If niggas act up, pulling out my black drop. Now they acting so friendly when I put up on the block with my Bentley. All I said, what up and rep me. Don't let your haters slide, just fade me. I'm too nice to not even know how to do something. So fly, my fetty keeps me company. Just working like money keeps on touching me. Now I'm at the top, all these haters moving funny me. Too nice to not even know how to do something. So fly, my fatty keeps me company. Just working like money keeps on touching me. Now I'm at the top, all these haters moving funny me. Don't worry about me, cause I'm just loving it. Like McDonald's, don't make fun of me. Money in my mind, you keep your thoughts in your heart. Now I'm out to your whole world. Too nice to not even know how to do something. So fly, my fatty keeps me company. Just working like money keeps on touching me. Now I'm at the top, all these haters moving funny me.
There's many.
I only ask because you're like, this isn't right. This isn't right. We have to get it right.
Yeah.
What do we have to get right?
We have to get our seeing what is happening in our country, seeing the raw wrong in our it's a collective. I don't have one on my tongue right now. There's so many that have been violated, and I care about many of them. Of course, freedom of speech, freedom of public space. It's just being negated. We're losing our ability to live and exist as human beings in this country, and it's been like this for a really long time. Me as a brown person, my culture has dealt with this. I'm African American. I've dealt with this for as long as I can, remember. My ancestors have been dealing with this for generations. Our just pure rights being completely ignored and negated. I'm happy that it's being kind of caught on, I guess, by people who don't just look like me, who don't have the experience of my culture, because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take that. We've been fighting this fight as black people for forever. So everybody needs to get on board and keep fighting if we're going to have a chance.
One more question. I see that button on your beanie right there. No more Minnesota nice.
Yeah.
What does that mean for you?
I mean, we're known for Minnesota nice, right? We're just known for being nice and kind and warm and welcome, which we are. We are a welcoming state, a socialist state, a state that doesn't matter. We don't care where you come from, what you do, how you do it. We'll welcome you with open arms and do the best to support you how we can. Right now, we're not a Minnesota nice state. We're not nice. We need y'all to get out of our state, out of our city, stop terrorizing our people, our citizens. We shouldn't be living in a state of fear, nervous and scared to go outside. me carrying around my passport card, even though I'm a legal citizen, I've been here and born here my entire life, 35 years of my life, I still have threats of going outside, let alone people who might not be able to produce those same documents at a moment's notice. So right now, Minnesota is not Minnesota nice. Minnesota is Minnesota no ice.
Thank you so much for your time. God bless, okay? You heard it. 2 accounts here, but obviously tens of thousands of more people all around us. Rick, if you could actually show around. I'm here with photojournalist Rick Roman, and we are currently surrounded by thousands of protesters, all with a variety of signs, and we're going to try to make our way towards the front where we know there are several speakers at this point. I was speaking with a few organizers here earlier. They say that there may be some marching towards the Target Center at some point. It's very tight here, folks, by the way, but I think this kind of gives you an idea of just how many people are here right now at the Hennepin County Government Plaza. Now, if we just walk out this way, we have... Yep. So as you can see, Rick, if we could turn around, speakers are currently on the other side of this extremely large crowd right now. We're going to try to make our way over there and do it in the safest way possible. But I also want you to hear some of these chants that are being led right now by the protesters in the front. Take a live look right here. You see more and more protesters coming out of the LRT participating in this march as well.
We got that reggaeton. Today, we're gonna be making beats you guys send me, okay? So let's go.
Chinchi, please do my beat.
Bro, is that your homework? Yo, I see low-key cooking though, hold on. Ooh, we got that reggaeton. Hold on, John, let me help. I want some background vocals. Ooh! If you like co-producer and finding samples that fit your song, make sure to check out the link in the description. You can try it for free. Let's go. Now I kind of just want some like reggaeton fillers, you know? Ooh, this one. Okay, before. After.
It's my fault. Family matters.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity and
me, the only dog, he be always calm, he be exactly where he be beyond strong, king,
And for our viewers out here, I'm trying to give our viewers, we're actually live streaming right now. Give everyone back home kind of a sense of what it feels like out here. I mean, since you're here, can I ask you just how are you feeling right now?
Here come the wolves with the bats and the tools, connect with the fools. Tuck it in because they snatching your jewels. If it's the right side, they snatch your shoes. But guess who's back? It's the meat and man who can't attack two decks to the game. Attack in the lane, I ain't asking for fame.
That's my baby boy Flamboyant. Let's go.
Dang, it's all off the brain. We ain't pit bulls, we wove your dog on the chain. And for all the hoes, North was the name. I don't complain, the cost of the chain. I just floss entertain. As a boss I remain. And you wonder why your chick wanna divorce you a lame. Outside your clothes get tossed in the rain. I come through in the Porsche, you know, and that's enough to explain.
Get it where you fit in, ain't no room for you, son.
Yeah.
Make a move, I make 1, 2, we get the job done.
Yeah.
Beat storm, Mac mode. About to get him. Fall back in the cut, cause that's where I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dream over.
Yeah, I gotta make a store run, yo. So I'll see y'all in a bit, man. Peace out.